Alright you lot, right, second time filming this now because the first one went dicky, don't know why. When I uploaded it, it went all green and everything, and I took it down. It was alright on the computer, but as soon as I uploaded it to YouTube, for some reason YouTube didn't like the file. So second time filming this, because I deleted all the other footage because I'm just gay. Somebody asked me what brand are my Allen keys, and I've got a couple of sets of these. I've got Metric and Imperial, so I've got this one here, and then I've got the the other set there, and I've got a set of Torx ones. Come in a set of 3. Had these ones about 20 years, so they're probably still selling. Must imagine they're Clark, as I said. You can see there, Clark. They're very handy, come in very good for all different things. RC, real cut, everything you can find with Allen key. Torx, a nice Allen key set. That is very nice. It should be strong as well. Blimey, boy, you're doing well. Yeah. Oh, you'll get there. Where are you going? Australia? Or China? Oh well, you'll get there eventually. Another thing was, someone asked me about the fan. They put a comment up saying that shouldn't use switch clean on a fan and all that. Should lubricate it with a lubrication, fan grease, whatever. Well, I use this. I like this brand. It's a very nice brand. What I usually do is I take the fan off with 4 screws there. Took it off. Sprayed all that in it. Got rid of all the dirt and grease and everything. Fired it up. Fan went round. Now I get out the old WD-40. Now this trigger a lot of people, as I said before, using WD-40 on electrical components, using it on a fan especially. But don't do that, shouldn't use WD-40 on electrical components, shouldn't use WD-40 on fans, all this stuff. But I've done it for years, and it works. At the end of the day, this whole car, I worked out in the last video for my very bad maths, is 10 years old. Bought it in 2011, the summer of 2011. It's now 2021. It's 10 years old. So that fan's had a lot of use. When I first got it, every single weekend, the whole days I was using it. I had the charger with me on the battery, charging the batteries. One was being used, one was charging. I had lipos, I had all sorts. A lot of use on this fan. And as I was trying to explain in the other video, when them fans start to make that wobbling noise, the bearings are going bad in it. They haven't got bearings, it could be a non-bearing fan. It's going a bit loose. When instead of spinning smoothly on the axis, they're actually wobbling like that. That's what makes that noise. Once they're worn like that, that's it. You can lubricate them and they'll be alright for a while, but eventually they will get bad. So that's what I do. Clean it out with switch cleaner and then put WD-40 on it, and it works. When it starts to go bad again, just clean it out again. People say WD-40 is going to attract the dust. Dust is going to cling to it, and it's going to grind it. Be like grinding paste. It is what it is, I'm a cheapskate, so that's the way I did it, and that's why I keep doing it. Another question that I've had was, oh, by the way, if you like me answering the questions in videos, when you leave a comment with a question, if you just put at the end of the comment, please put it in a video or something, then I know that you want an answer in a video, because otherwise I'll just reply back, which is good fun. But if you want to reply in a video, I'll make a video. It's good fun, man. I like answering questions for some reason, don't know why. But anyway, another one was, why don't I use starter boxes? They didn't like the fact that I use pull starts, and they wanted me to use a starter box. Well, there's many reasons, but probably the biggest reason for me, and the main reason, this is a starter box, right? Big and chunky, quite heavy. When I go to a field or somewhere, I don't really want to be having. I've got to carry my bag. I've got my RC bag with my fuel in it, my heater, my toolbox, and all that, which goes on my back. And then obviously I've got the car itself. The transmitter goes in there, and then of course you've got to lug along a starter box. Now that's fine, if you're going out for the day. If you're going out for the day and you take all your gear with you and you're staying in one place. But I usually just mess around for sort of 10-15 minutes. And so I don't really want to be lugging around a starter box with another battery and all that stuff. So as it is, I can just sometimes fill up the car, take a glow starter and the transmitter, take them things, and away I go. I can just take my little bottle of fuel as well, put it under my arm, or just a bag. It's another thing to lug around a starter box. For me personally, it's my situation. Other people don't care. I'll carry the starter box. I'm not a weakling, whatever. But that's why I don't use starter boxes on all my RC cars. This buggy that Chris gave me, I'm going to keep it as having to use a starter box because why not? It's still fun and games, isn't it? What we got here? Oh, you got a little trolley full of sand. What are we doing with that? Oh, okay. Are you going to put it over here? Nice one. It's just going to be, that's going to be a fun project to restore. I'm going to have it on the starter box. You know, and that'll be that, you know, to be honest with you. As far as that goes, by the way, I've got a nice tidy little bit of money now. Well, I say tidy, I've got about 30 quid, £30 put away to spend on this, to do it up. I reckon I'm probably going to need, I've got to get a transmitter and receiver. It's probably going to be about 50 quid, somewhere, maybe more than that, I don't know. I'm going to need exhaust, drive shaft, and things like that. So probably going to need about £100, I should imagine. So I'm getting there slowly, but I can't go to RC active scale models yet. So when I can finally get there, I reckon I'll have enough money and we can get that going. Anyway, you lot, if there's any more questions pop up before the end of this video, I'll stick them in. If not, I think I've answered most of them now. Oh, another one was, why don't I just, I remembered it. If I can find a comment, I'll put it up with the rest. Why don't I get to go and buy another nitro car? Another RC car or something. I ain't got no spare money for RC cars at the minute. I've got enough of them. That's the reason. You ask the question, I'll give you the answer. Simple as that. But you know, this project is my next priority to do. I don't want to buy another working RC car. I want to fix this one. So that's the reason. Very short answer, I know, but that's the reason. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. And hopefully we'll get a series going next. I'm bloody excited for it, and we'll get things going hopefully. Don't forget to enjoy yourself, because that's what life is all about.